Hey, this is Nikki Sixx of Motley fucking Crue, and you are watching the one and only Metal Masters, so turn it up. What's up? It's Artie once again hanging out, Metal Masters, and our old friends, Motley Crue. Nikki, how you doing, bro?
What's going on?
John, what's happening? We're hanging out back here. We're in Jacksonville, of all places. Man, we had to drive 5 hours or 4 hours just to get here from Tampa.
So we should have come to you.
Well, we were hoping on, praying that you would, man. A lot of people were depending on you.
John didn't want to go.
After the last time he was there, dude, I believe that, man. I truly do. How's the tour going, man?
We're doing wonderful. We're real early in the tour, probably about a month into it, and it's overwhelming. It's great, you know.
What's the reaction been from everybody? They accepting this guy? We talked about him getting into the band. How do you feel about him?
I hear comments like, you know, he does the old music justice. A lot of people think he sings it better. The new music stands on its own. It is what it is, you know. I think it's great, man. It's sort of like a reinvention of the band.
Well, you guys always, like we talked about last time, you always seem to evolve with every album now.
That's the idea, yeah.
John was a pleasure to work with, I guess, and he added to the growth of the band?
Oh, not really.
I was hoping you'd say something like that.
Don't laugh. I'm serious. I hate this guy.
We hate each other. We'll kick your ass. It seems like these guys are getting along all right. All right. So now listen, we talked before you got out on the road, you got recording and everything. How is it being out on the road and playing in the live situation?
It's been great, man. Actually, our lighting guy told me before we got started that I was going to have to put up with a bunch of bullshit, you know, because he worked with Van Halen, right? Mm-hmm. And he said, you know, Sammy had to put up with the signs and all that other kind of shit, you know. They want
once, except for from us, we give them.
They hold the signs up. The band's been really cool. I hate this band.
Seems like things are going well. Now, the videos we're playing the hell out of in Tampa, of course. Smoke the Sky and Misunderstood. What can we expect next as far as video plans?
I think what we're going to do is possibly go with Love Shine.
Excellent.
Yeah, we really like that song.
A shortcut on the album.
Yeah, the opposite of Misunderstood, huh?
Yeah, basically.
We talked about bootlegging some of our acoustic set to radio. So hopefully, you know, that's going to be out there too. Be hearing some live music from the band.
Now the acoustic, we talked about you guys working on an arrangement of Home Sweet Home acoustic. Is that what is included in the set?
What's that?
Home Sweet Home. You guys did a different version of it.
We have a different arrangement. A lot of the old stuff we rearranged and wanted to give it a new, you know, fit with what it is we're about right now.
Well, that's cool. It seems to be gelling together pretty well, man. What do you think? Dude, and tell me about the story if you feel like talking about it when you left Tampa.
What stewardess?
Oh, did I say stewardess or story? I'm not sure. No, it's flight attendant, man.
How did you find out about this?
Well, I hear everything, dude.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm checking up on you.
Oh, okay.
You had to see,
which one?
Now, you had to see this, dude. He's partying in Tampa at a local club, one of our sponsors, the Zoo. He's back behind the bar with his leather pants around his ankles, holding his balls. All right, with his white T-shirt, showing the tattoo on his ass or his leg or something like that. Girls going crazy.
They wanted to see it.
It was a drunken, just mayhem.
It's a wonderful moment.
It was a beautiful thing. Tell me,
Same thing in Dallas when I left, too.
I'm not talking about him, tough guy. I'm not talking about him.
That ain't natural, man.
Hey!
Watch it, you're on my last nerve.
That's a cut right there, buddy. Yeah. Let's go to a commercial.
Well, let's go to a video right now. How about that? What do you want to see out of your three?
Misunderstood.
Yeah, good. I was hoping he wasn't going to say Hooligans because we've just been playing the hell out of that. Though I love the song. Well, not really, but, you know, hey.
Except for the singer, it's all right.
Yeah, it's good. No, dude, let's go about the backup vocals. I thought it was you singing at first when we first heard. And he goes, well, it's similar to your voice, except it doesn't have the same resonance and tone and on key.
It's very similar to my voice, except for that the guy that was singing Glenn Hughes can sing.
Basically. So let's check out the video. Misunderstood right now, hanging out with Motley Crue, Nikki and John. Metal Masters. Where else? Right here. Welcome back to Metal Masters. I'm already hanging out with some more Motley Crue guys. You got Tommy and Mick over here, of course. We got rid of Nicky and John, man. We had to, I couldn't handle it anymore.
Well, you really didn't get rid of John.
Really?
Yeah, look behind you.
That bastard.
Floating around back there.
There always is. This guy, I'm going to get you, tough guy. But anyway.
Worthless and weak.
Nah, he's all right. He's all right. How's he working out with the band, man?
Killer, man. He's absolutely killer. Everyone's been digging him so far. Haven't seen any "fuck John" signs yet.
We were just talking about
John,
that.
where's Vince?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't think we'll hear that.
No, everyone's digging the shit out of him, man. It's cool.
Excellent, man. Now, we talked with John when he was in town about you, as a guitar player, being set free almost to do what you want, something that you couldn't do live, you can do in the studio, and John can back you up with the guitar. How's that working out?
It's working out really good. You know, that's like on a lot of albums before, I would just like kind of hold back.
Right.
Because I'm a real stickler on reproducing what I do on an album live.
Right.
So this time with John playing guitar too, I got to just like go off.
It's a pleasure then.
Lots of different directions.
He said you're real precise, and if I can quote him, he said something about being the most underrated guitar player in rock and roll.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think he just had a couple of drinks or something, you know. He was feeling good about things. You're playing on the album phenomenal, dude. This is probably your best work.
Yeah.
From what I hear from everybody, dude. I mean, that's got to be the truth. And now there's a track that didn't get released. That was just like with the goof vocal on it, and the drumming on it was amazing, John said.
What was that called? It was originally called "Ditch the Bitch," and then it was changed to "Fuck That Shit," and it never got released.
Are we ever going to see that?
Maybe it's still around, you know. He's got to go back and maybe finish it, or we never finished it. Just left it, never got to
Well,
it.
he said some of the drumming is the best he's ever heard from you, you know.
Thanks, man.
So I didn't believe him, but you know. But we'll see. How is this tour working out, man, for you as far as to previous tours?
It's great. I think we're getting back down to like pretty much the basics. Got back to overproduction bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, that
More on the edge and more raw. It sounds that way. But my main, this is just getting out of hand here. Now we got Nicky. Can't get away from these guys. You know what? I'm going to get up and walk out in the middle of this interview. Not them. I'm going to get up and do it this time. But that's
typo negative in the background. They're pretty cool.
fantastic. We're going to hook up with them later.
Fucking metalheads.
Now, these guys on the road with you all the way through or what?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And King's X has just joined you for a little while?
Yeah, no, they're with us
For the long haul. Any plans? When does this tour end? Just forever or what's going on?
In the States, it ends in September, and then we in late September. October 3rd, we go to Japan,
Right.
and then actually, are we going to Japan or Canada before Japan? What? Are we going to Canada before Japan? Are we going to Canada before Japan?
I don't know. You asked the wrong guy.
I know.
We'll have to ask the management, man. They tell you last minute where you're going. We're going to check out a video from you guys right now. Let's do something like Smoke the Sky, something that won't get played anywhere other than Metal Masters. And, of course, we thank you for hanging out, Tommy and Mick. Always a pleasure. And if you guys ever mess up one of my interviews again, I'm coming up on stage, dude.
Cool, that's cool.
I can't wait to see the show. Let's check out a video right now. Metal Masters hanging out with Motley Crue. We'll see you.